Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everyone. I'm Azrina Mat Azari and today together with my team Isaac, Faizatul and Marati from Permata Pintar Negara UKM, we will take you inside an exciting study, the impact of the sport week on teamwork skill and emotional regulation among gifted and talented students. For the introduction, when we think about sports, we usually think about fitness and fun. But actually, sports are powerful tools for mental strength, emotional health, and personal growth. Regular sports improve endurance, reduce stress, strengthen muscle, and even sharpen the mind. Plus, with the help of sports social workers, young athletes don't just perform better, but they also grow into more resilient and empathic individuals. Okay, next for the literature review, I want to highlight four important things to you all. First, schools are not just for academic. There are key players in promoting active lifestyle. Second, team sports are like a live classroom. Sport can teach us about leadership, accountability, cooperation, and conflict resolution. Next, the third things that I want to highlight to you all are sports help young people control emotion, boosting self-awareness and empathy. Finally, there is a strong connection between sports, mental health, and psychological well-being. Sport can lowering our depression, building social connection, and enhancing emotional resilience. In short, sport don't just change bodies, but they also change people life. For the methodology, we designed a simple method but effective study. We use 56 gifted student athletes in Permata Pintar UKM. There are joined a 5-day sports week packed with structured activities. Participation was voluntary, ethic approval was obtained, and informed consent was given. We wanted to answer two questions. Can sport boost teamwork? Can sport improve emotional control? Let's find out. In our research, we measure two key things. First, we measure the teamwork skills using O'Neill Teamwork Skill Questionnaire. And the second one, we measure the emotional regulation using Gross and John Emotional Regulation Questionnaire. Tests were done before and after Sport Week to see real changes. For data analysis, we use PET sample t-test. This test is simple but powerful. This test to see if there were significant improvement between pre and post tests. Okay, next, the result for the participant demographic. Out of the 56 students, about 33.9% is the male and 66.1% is a female. Before any fancy statistic, we check if our data were normal using the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test. And good news, everything is passed. So we move confidently with our t-test. Alright, then we go to the result of impact of sports week on teamwork skill. After just 5 days, students shows a significant improvement in teamwork skill. The result shows that mean difference negative 0.31, p-value 0.001. That's a strong result. Structured sport really enhance communication, trust, and collaboration among students. And then about the emotional regulation, the result shows the same story. Student shows a significant improvement with a mean difference of negative 0.46, p-value 0.003. That means sports help students better manage stress, stay calm under pressure, and show emotional resilience. Okay, from the result, what does this mean? Let's discuss. First thing, Sport Week offered a real-world lab for students to practice communication, trust, and leadership. Second thing, the emotional control improved because of physical activity naturally reduce cortisol and boost mood. And the third thing is, the dynamic environment of team sport push students out of their comfort zone. It can build both teamwork and emotional regulation very fast. Of course, no study is perfect. The study used small sample size. We need bigger numbers for stronger conclusion. And also the study used self-reported questionnaire. Future work should add more objective measure like physiological or neurobiological data. But overall, the study shows huge potential for sport-based intervention. In a nutshell, structured sport activities lead to real measurable improvement in teamwork skill and emotional regulation. This teamwork skill and emotional regulation is a two key skill for success in life. Sport aren't just game, they are powerful platform for growth, resilience and mental health. Thank you so much for your attention. I'm happy to take any question. Bye bye.